Hello, today I'm checking out the Zephyr EV3H. You can see it there, so part of the EV3 build group. You can see it's got some changes from the final board. The most notable one here is with these capacitors. Still got it's like a Xenon where it's got 5 here and 3 here. But you can see they're the smaller ones, but you can also see that the footprint will accommodate the bigger ones as well, and I'll show you that more when we take the board out of the cage. But this is an early board. They didn't change this one yet, so that's actually one of those old ones that likes to fail from Xenon, so this has to be replaced. If you look at the part number, 806774004, so it's a Fab D board, but what's interesting is that the final Zephyr A is 810385004, so it's also a Fab D. So this was different from the final board that we got with Zephyr A. Alright, I'm here at the workbench now, and you can see, if we look at the bottom, you can see how this can accommodate either type of capacitor, the big ones or the small ones here. It's pretty interesting. And then, of course, that one there is still an original type. Now, one thing that's very interesting about this board, if I flip it over here, you can see it has, and I didn't notice this before, it has the options here to swizzle or de-swizzle the GPU for the PCIe lines for Y2 versus Y1 GPUs. So you can see there. Okay, so here's a look at the motherboard. Let's take a look here. You can see, it's kind of hard to see because I haven't cleaned the paste yet. We have a DD 3.0 CPU. And the GPU is a Y1 GPU. I'll have to clean that, see the part number. Take a closer look here at the swizzle and de-swizzle resistors. That's a pretty neat solution. So they have pads here for the Y2, and then they have unlabeled pads for Y1. So that's really interesting that they've done it that way. Looks like we got a soft touch here for the PCIe to be connected to a logic analyzer. Let's take a look at that south bridge. Looks like we have an engineering sample of the R0 south bridge, the later XSB. And let's see the HANA ES B00, so pretty much a final part right there. So this is an early Zephyr just in general. They hadn't, I guess, decided if they were going to go with the A or go to the B, and I'm guessing what happened is the Y2 silicon fell behind, and so they released Zephyr A first. So that kind of explains why the fab numbers reset, because this is the general Zephyr board number here that they were using during development, and then when they decided to actually split and make Zephyr A and Zephyr B, the fab numbers reset. So that explains how this is a Fab D, even though the final board is also a Fab D. Alright guys, I've got the thermal paste cleaned off. We'll have a look at the GPU. You can see it's a pretty standard defective Y1. I believe this one still works, which is good. So let's go ahead and get that capacitor replaced. Alright, I got the old cap removed. It's just one of the same old 6.3 volt 2200 microfarad caps that fail on Xenon all the time. So I've got a brand new one right here, Nichicon high quality, latest series. So we're going to go ahead and get that installed. Okay guys, so I've got it here on my setup. I have my XDK flasher connected to the system here. And over here on JRunner, we are dumping the NAND because this is a very early system and we need to adjust the thermal targets to the later standard, which is what they switched to, starting with the refurb Xenons and the Zephyr Bs. So in order to hopefully help with the reliability of the system, I always apply that updated revised thermal table. Okay guys, as you can see, it has that crap, terrible early profile as I expected, so I'm going to change it to Xenon refurb, and that should help the system. Okay, let's go ahead and write this NAND back to the console. Okay, let's boot the system. Of course, XDKs take another few seconds to start. There it goes. It's on a pretty new kernel, but the customer asked me to downgrade it, so I'll do that later. But you can see it's functioning properly. Yeah, everything works. Nice early Zephyr. Let me know if you have any questions about this board. I'll try to get pictures of it up on Xenon Library soon, and some more details as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a nice day!